Hey guys, Fire Dragon here, and welcome to the demo/prologue of Love is a Game. Now, I was gonna record this on my computer, but my security system said, I don't like this, goodbye to this file, you can never use it. So, it's time to record on my tablet for this prologue. And put my name in. Boop, 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 boop. No. Boop, 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 boop. Put my name in. My last name is Fire Dragon because that's totally, yeah. Alright, so this is like I said, it's just a prologue demo, but I've played it before and I'm really looking forward to when the full game comes out. You'll see. So, Claire is a recent college graduate. No, I just started college. It already lies. Who works at a small cafe and lives alone in her childhood home. Lonesome and suffocated by the tedium of working at an unfulfilling job, our heroine has found quite joy in Otome games. That is my life, Otome games. Yeah. With few friends and a non-existent love life. Totally me. She has grown attached to the happiness brought by romance novels. Let's begin. Prologue. Be careful what you wish for. It almost looks like me. If I had green eyes and decided to grow my hair that long. Yeah. So, I glanced at the clock on the wall for what must have been the millionth time since I started my shift. Yes, I can go home now. I hurried beneath the counter and slipped off my apron. You're done? I jumped at the sound of my boss's voice right behind me. Uh-oh, he doesn't sound happy. Why does he always sneak up on me like this? Slowly, I turn around and to smile at him. He looks pissed. Always so quick just to run out. He scoffs and frowns at me. Not this again. Well. I pause as he folds his arms and glares at me. The schedule says my shift ends at 5 p.m. I feel myself growing nervous as my boss glares at me. I just have to cash in my tips and then I can go home. Here's the cash tips for today. I hand my boss the wad of bills from the front pouch of my apron and follow him to the cash register. He counts the money before handing me back a single bill. This is barely anything. Turn up just a tad. There. And the tips from the customers who paid with a card? My boss sneers at me. I thought you were in a rush. I'll total it all up later. He did this yesterday, too. I don't... Before I can say another word, he turns around and walks away. Ugh, rude. I guess I'll get the rest of my tips at the end of the week. As soon as I walk out of the cafe, I check the notifications on my phone. I'd seen it blinking at work and had a feeling about what it was. Yes! A slight smile spreads across my face. The anniversary story is finally out. It's been 1 year since the release of the game. My excitement fades slightly as I notice the price and realize I'm faced with an all too familiar decision. I'm kind of wanting to grab dinner on the way home. I glance back at my phone. But I've been waiting for the anniversary sub-story all month. Oh, bad choice. The bad choice is the choice. Do I want to eat? Or do I want to buy a story? Well, I'm very hungry right now. I actually am. But I do want to read some really good romance story. And I didn't get to save. No! Not a story. I really want to read the story. I can just grab some crackers, okay? Crackers can suffice. Just as I purchase the story, my stomach growls. Crap, I have some leftovers at home, right? Well, if you don't, just eat some crackers. I like the outfits. Like, with the little shirt and stuff. Finally home. I sit down on my bed with my dinner and start up the game on my phone. I like the turtle and elephant in the background. Very cute. After I graduated college, my parents finally bought their dream house on the beach. They were kind enough to let me live in my childhood home while I paid off my loans, found a job, and got my feet on the ground. Since then, this is how I spend my evenings. Playing Otome games. My current favorite is the one I'm playing tonight. There's the tsundere Alistair. Tsundere. Idiot. I'm trying to say I like you. The childhood friend, Jin. Remember? We made a promise. Childhood friends. I always seem to pick them in the Otome games I've played. The ambitious Faust. I want to introduce you as my fiancé. How about no? The flirt, Dimitri. You could let me comfort you. Also no. The sweetheart, Milo. I'll be the one who makes you smile. I like that. And the cold but secretly romantic Enzo. You've taught me what it means to care about someone. Aww. I like him already. Even though he's cold, I like him because he's like, you taught me what it means to love. I can't even decide who my favorite is. But at least with Otome games, I can just buy all their stories. True. I freeze as I realize what I just thought. That's kind of sad. Wow, it's been a whole year since I found this game. I stare blankly at my phone. What does it say about me that this is the only thing I look forward to? I gaze out the window at the now dark sky. I thought after I got out of college I'd have everything together. Great job, money, maybe even I'd fall in love. The light from my phone screen continues to cast a glow in my bedroom ceiling. But the only good thing in my life right now is this game. I read the words, "I love you, Claire," displayed on my phone. They're not real. My chest grows tight as I look away from the game. I know how she feels. I'm playing in these Otome games and I'm like, these guys are hot. And then I realize I can't because they're... So I get this game. This is why I get it. So the only people that make me happy are fictional. I find myself imagining what life would be like if I lived in the game, if I was a part of their world. I would like that very much. Meant living inside... I'd be anime then. I could... If the Otome guys were real, they'd look real, and that'd be weird. If I lived in their world, I could be anime cool. Yeah. I wish they were real. I sigh again and quit out of the game. You're right. I need a reality check if I feel this way. I should put some effort into making my life better instead of wishing for the impossible. I switch off the lamp beside my bed and crawl under the covers. Oh, look at her hair's really long. I open up the game once more and look at the start screen. Good night, guys. Ha 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 ha, beep beep. Yawn, yawn. Rays of sunlight shine through the curtains, casting a glow across my bed. I roll over to my side and set my phone just where I left it. I look at the background, an illustration of all the guys from the game. Good morning. I feel a smile tug at the corner of my mouth as I remember the story I read last night. Ugh, that ending. I clutched the phone close to my chest. I guess it was like a real, aww, adorable. I clutched the phone close to my chest. I kind of want to reread it. I'm about to start up the game when I notice the time. It's that late? Already? I scramble out of bed, tripping as my feet tangle in the blanket I kicked off the bed while I was asleep. Thud. Ouch! I've got to hurry if I'm going to make it to work on time. I shake myself loose in the blanket and hurry to get ready as quickly as possible. I got dressed and fixed my hair in a rush, but I'm still running behind. No, well, yeah, that obviously, but I check the time again and start walking a little faster. If I hurry fast enough, I should make it. As I shift from one foot to foot, I stare at the do not cross light, waiting for it to change. Silver-haired guy. One of my many anime guy weaknesses. Silver-haired guys. their hat from there. Where am I going with this? I like silver-haired anime guys. They're really... Yeah, I'm not gonna go on because... my eyes fall on a man standing below the crossing sign on the other side of the street. For some reason, I find myself unable to look away. He readjusts his jacket, tugging at the collar. He looks so cool. He catches me looking at him, and I feel my heart heat flooding my cheeks. Oh God, I was staring. I peeked at him again out of the corner of my eye. Huh? He turned his face away from me, but I can still see that he's eyeing me, looking confused. Is he trying to appear disinterested? Just as the crosswalk light turns to walk, the man hurries off. He wasn't waiting to cross? I watch him dart into a nearby bookstore before realizing the light has already begun to counting down. Never mind that, I've gotta hurry. I start running to make it across the street before the crosswalk light turns red again. I check the time on my phone. Crap! It's later than I thought, and now I only have 20 minutes. 20 minutes? You walk like half an hour, let's say, to work? Like, you don't drive, take the bus, carpool? Well, 20 minutes before my shift starts. I can take a shortcut if I cut through the park diagonally. I'll get there faster. How many minutes left? I glance down at the time to see that I still have a good 15 minutes left. Phew, I can definitely make it at this rate. Trip. Yeah! My foot catches on something and I tumble forward. As I shut my eyes and brace for the impact, I feel something break my fall. Ah! Oh boy, this game gets me. It gets me. I love anime guys that have silver hair, white hair, and gray hair. This game gets me. Like, oh my gosh. I squint one eye open to see a tuft of hair sticking out in front of me. Ugh. He's cute. I like him. I blink in horror as I realize I've tripped and landed on someone. I'm so sorry. I shout an apology as he rubs his eyes sleepily. Damn it, lady. The man flashes an open eye and glares at me. Uh-oh, he's mad. Suddenly, I find myself frozen as I stare at his eyes. He looks kinda familiar. Don't you watch where the hell you're going? He's really cute. I like him. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... The man has already closed his eyes again, and his lips that were previously curved into a snarl have relaxed. His chest rises up and down with heavy breaths. Is he... I blink and observe him for a second. Snore. Unbelievable. He's asleep? I guess he's still lying down on the ground. I watch him for a few seconds before I'm sure he's actually fallen back to sleep. My guilt fades away slightly without him imposing a glare on me. Just who takes a nap in the middle of the grass? Alright, gotta hurry. I scramble to my feet and begin to head through the park again. What is that? Soft music reaches my ears. A guitar is playing on a bench a little ways ahead of me. As I get closer, I see a guy standing motionless in front of the musician. Wow, that's so pretty. On a normal day, I would have stopped and listened for a bit, but I feel the pit of my stomach twist as I calculate how many minutes I have left to get to work. Whoa. Hi, person. You're okay, I guess. I don't know what to think about you. I like the first two guys, but as I hurry past the musician, the guy who's listening turns to look at me. But, that's the heart, going like boom, 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 boom. He's so handsome. Yeah, but sure, he's handsome, I guess. My cheeks flush as I catch myself admiring him. Why is he staring at me like that? He smiles at me slightly before turning back to listen to the guitarist. No, stop it! I slap myself out of my momentary daze. I don't have time to be staring at guys. Work starts soon. And of all days, I find all these hot guys to stare at. Once again, I start walking quickly towards the cafe, passing the musician and the dark-haired man. Whistle! Not gonna whistle. No, it's gonna be too loud. The winky guy. Hi, you're. I don't even know. You're okay. I whip my head around as I see someone casually leaning against a tree. When I make eye contact with him, he winks at me.
Oh my god, can you see that? He winks at me.
I see two women sitting on a bench right behind me, whispering to each other as they fawn over the man. I don't have time for this! Why am I finding all these hot guys all of a sudden? I don't know. I tuck my hair back and continue hurrying to work. I'm almost there. Damn, if I had to run to work for like 20-some minutes, I would find a way to get there faster. Like, take a bus, take a taxi, drive. I finally reach the street of the cafe. Yes, at this rate, I'll make it on time. A slight smile spreads across my face, and I feel my panic melting away. Just as I breathe a sigh of relief, I overhear a conversation. A man is arguing with a waitress in an outdoor patio seating. I'm sure it's here somewhere. You're... I don't know. I'm just looking at you trying to figure out... I don't know yet. I'm sure it's here somewhere. Sir, if you... I wouldn't be so careless as to forget my wallet. He seems quite flustered as he pats his pockets. The waitress watches him with her arms crossed and her lips drawn into a tight line. Yikes. He looks kind of scary. Not really. As I get closer, I see that he's searching the same pockets he already has looked in. His fingers twitch with frustration. Poor guy. Before I can think about what I'm doing, I jog up to the patio railing. Now that I see the CG, I only like the first two guys so far. Hey. They both turn to look at me with slight confused expressions. Here, I got it. I see that the man only has a coffee in front of him, and I snatch a $5 out of my wallet. Leaning over the railing, I place the bill on the table. You just got the coffee, right? I don't need... The man seems even more flustered as he watches the waitress take the money from me. She shrugs and heads back inside. It's happened to me more times than I like. I try to reassure him, but his brows knit together as he eyes me. I can't tell if he's irritated or embarrassed. Well, of course he'd be embarrassed. He just had a random girl pay for his drink. Probably a bit of both. Yeah, see? Miss, at least let me... He starts to talk again, but I've already resumed walking to work. Don't worry about it. I call over my shoulder as I check the time. Oh crap, only 3 minutes left. Wait. I ignore him and pick up the pace, hurrying down the sidewalk. I'm almost there. I slow down as I reach the cafe and lean against the window, trying to catch my breath. Something warm and wet touches my hand. Startled, I look down to see a small puppy. Ah, puppy. Jumping on my leg and licking my fingers. I think he likes you. Hi, blonde dude. The blonde dude, hi. You have a nice hat. He's crouched next to the post where the puppy's leash is tied. A warm smile spreads across his face as he watches the dog. Uh-huh. I reach down to pet the puppy, but it's already lost interest in me and runs back to the man. He chuckles and gives the puppy a good scratch behind the ears. Wow, he's so friendly. Is there something on my face? He notices me staring and looks up at me confused. Oh, no, sorry. I see my boss glance up at the clock through the window. Excuse me. Oh, hey again, Claire. I think that's the boss. A close call. He stares at me as I brush the flyaway hairs out of my face. Oh. He's so antagonizing. I give up on trying to fix my hair. I can't even imagine how disheveled I look after rushing through my hair and makeup, then running to work. Excuse me. Yes, what can I get you? I turn around prepared to help a customer when I see the guy from outside. Oh yes, blonde guy? I just want to call you blonde dude, blonde guy. I don't know what to call him. As I look up him clearly, I feel something stirring in the back of my mind. Why does he look so familiar? I wonder indeed. Have we met before? I tilt my head as I try to remember. Is he an old classmate? Maybe I knew him as a kid? Haha, are you trying to pick me up? No, you're not that good looking for me. Maybe. I don't know, I haven't seen the CG yet. He laughs, and I feel a smile tug at my lips as I watch his eyes sparkle happily. His cheeriness is contagious. Sorry, I must have mistaken you for someone else. I apologize, but the guy waves my hand at me. Don't worry about it. Anyways, I just wanted to see if I could get some water for the dog. And an iced mocha for me. He's taking care of the dog. That's so sweet. Yeah, no problem. I start to ring up his drink. Ah, crap. He's patting his pockets, suddenly looking embarrassed. This guy forgot his wallet too? I'm sure I have it. He blushes slightly as he continues to dig in his pockets, confusion growing in his face. It's fine. I can start you a tab if you'd like. What's your name? He freezes for a moment, then looks up at the ceiling, deep in thought. I like how he's just like, he has to grab his hat and is like, huh. It's still a nice hat though. There you go. He bites his lip. Huh? After a few moments of silence, he shrugs and flashes an apologetic grin. I guess I'll just take the water for the dog then. Because water is free, and that's how it should be. He does not want to give me his name? I blink with surprise, but grab a bowl and fill it with water. No, he genuinely seems confused. I hand him the bowl, he takes it and glances at my name tag. Claire, what a cute name.
Oh, thank you very much. I do like my name. Thank you.
I just did that thing, like, she puts her hand on her cheek, but I put both hands and I was like,
Oh, thank you. Hello.
my cheeks flush at his compliment. Anyways, thanks. He waves to me before heading outside the cafe and setting the bowl down in front of the puppy. I find myself watching them as he crouches next to the puppy, smiling. Something clicks in my thoughts. Hey, that kind of looks like... I fumble in my pocket for my phone and begin to flip through the saved screenshots. Oh my god. Okay. He's kind of cute. I can see it. I'm still gonna call him Blonde Dude because I just want to call him Blonde Dude. My fingers freeze over a picture from the Otome game. It's an image of Milo. Or Milo. I still want to call him Blonde Dude. Blondie, I don't know. Milo petting a stray. With shaking hands, I hold up my phone side by side with the guy outside. I feel my heart stop for a second. It can't be. But it can, can't it? Because this game is an Otome game, and there has to be a story. Before I can think about what I'm doing, I run outside. Oh, hey again, Claire. He stares up at me expectantly. Your name isn't by chance Milo? His eyebrows knit together in confusion for a second before he turns to me beaming. Yeah, how did you know? I take a step back. No, it can't be. Do I know you from somewhere? I can't stop looking from the image on my phone to the guy in front of me. His outfit, his hair, his smile, his blondness, all that blonde hair. Suddenly, I remember all the guys I'd noticed this morning. Coincidentally, you only ran into these guys because plot. We just need a good plot. And no, I like that. I like that she runs into the exact guys from the Atomi game. It's like the perfect meeting. The cool-looking man at the crosswalk, who I like. There's the height difference there. Did you see that? The abrasive guy I tripped over in the park, who's also very cute and hot. This guy who, now that I look about it, he is also pretty cute. The easygoing man who's listening to the musicians. That guy is, he's okay, I guess. The flirty man who winked at me. He's okay. The well-dressed man who couldn't find his wallet. And finally, the friendly guy who got water for a stray. It can't be all of them? Milo looks at me concerned coloring his features. Are you okay? I'm fine, Milo. What is it you do for a living? He falls silent, and in the same confused expression crosses his face. He seems to think hard about it for a little while. It's weird. I can't seem to... Milo cuts off again, lost in thought. It would be a different case if he just said he was unemployed, but watching him get so confused, it's like he can't remember anything. I realize this, watching him struggle. Watching him struggle to remember his occupation in the same way he struggled to remember his name. He can't be the same Milo. He just can't. But he can, because this is an Atomi game. This is what things happen. My mind keeps trying to rationalize, but I couldn't argue with what was right in front of me. On the chance that this is real, I hesitate for a moment before opening the game on my phone and holding it out to him. Do you recognize this? Oh my gosh, I think I should leave it here because I don't want it to be so long, because just my last time I recorded a game this long on my tablet, it froze my tablet and it was really bad. So I'm gonna cut this into at least, I'm hoping 2 parts, but yeah, we're gonna save. Yes, we're gonna save right there. And we'll be back next time. See ya. Bye.